Hello friends, today I will make a Windows server as an additional domain controller. So I will follow the steps on the screen to make a server as an additional domain controller. So when you make an additional domain controller, it replicates some data. It replicates domain partition, like it replicates all logical objects like user accounts, computer accounts, groups and organizational units. Configuration partition replicates the physical and logical structure of the entire forest. Schema partition replicates forest-wide definitions of all object classes and attributes. It also replicates services and some shared files. Replicates group policy objects and login scripts. Replicates Active Directory integrated DNS zones. So in my scenario, these are server configuration details. Domain controller is MUM server. Additional domain controller is NYS servers. So this NYS server will be connected to AjayMynTech.com. So let us start. So this is my domain controller now, MUM server. So let us check its role. So let us try this net accounts command and check the role of this server. So in this server I can see it is primary. So here also we'll try net accounts command. So it is just a server. So we will follow the steps mentioned here. First I will assign a static IP address to the server. Then set a preferred DNS server address to point to the existing primary domain controller's IP. Then check connectivity. So I'll perform all these tests first. So let us assign a static IP and preferred DNS. Then check connectivity. So IP address is already assigned here. It is 192.168.135.200. So primary server DNS IP is 192.168.135.100. Then I'll check connectivity. Okay, I'm getting the ping reply. I will check it from DC server also. So both way it is connected. So I am getting the ping reply from DC server also. So we will go to the next step. So first we will join the server as a member server to the existing target domain using a domain account. So we will first join the server as a member server. Now the server is connected to our group. We will connect it to domain first. So my domain is AjayMynTech.com. So I will connect to AjayMynTech.com. enter the credential to connect to the server. Okay. So this is connected to AjayMynTech.com domain. Okay. Once again, okay. Close. So we will restart the server now. Server is restarted now. So we will log in with administrator account first. So this server is now added to AjayMynTech.com domain. Now the server is joined as a member server to the existing target domain. So now we will install AD role. Now we will install the AD role here. Add roles and features. And select Active Directory Domain Services. Add features. You click Next, Next, Next. Install. So AD role is installing now. So I will fast forward this installation. Once completed, I will continue. AD role installation is completed now. Now we will promote this server to a domain controller. Now that AD role is installed, we will promote the server to domain controller. Then choose the deployment configuration option as add a domain controller to an existing domain. So we will promote this server to a domain controller. So my forest is already created here, AjayMynTech.com. I will add this server to an existing domain. Click Next. Okay, here you must supply a user account name. So we will change the user account here. Okay, now that AjayMynTech administrator, then click Next. Then give a DSRM password. Next. Replicate from any domain controller. For I have only one domain controller, so I will keep as it is. Then click Next. I'll keep everything as it is. Next. Okay, this server was successfully configured as a domain controller. Now it will be restarted. The server will be restarted now. Now server is restarted. Let us log into the domain now. Now the server is booted now. This is the additional domain controller now. So let us check the roles now once again. The MUM server is the primary one. Envoy server is the backup one. We will also check who is holding the FISMO role. The FISMO roles are controlled by MUM server AjayMynTech.com. We will check it on backup server also. One additional domain controller, it is pointing to MUM server AjayMynTech.com. Now this envoy server is connected to AjayMynTech.com. So when we check the domain controller, MUM server is the domain controller, envoy server is the additional domain controller. So this is how we make a server as an additional domain controller. If you see, I have created one IT department OU here. So I have a IT department group. There is one IT user. Now we will create one user. So before finishing, we will check it on additional domain controller first. Here also that IT department is replicated now. So I have only one user in additional domain controller now. So I'll just click finish. Now the user is created now. IT user 2 is my primary domain controller. So let us wait for some few seconds. It will be replicated to the additional domain controller now. See that IT user 2 is replicated now. So from additional domain controller, I will create a new user. IT user 3 is created on additional domain controller. Let us check if it is replicating to primary domain controller. Okay, the user created on additional domain controller is replicated to primary domain controller also. So this is how it works. So this is how to make a server as an additional domain controller. Thanks for watching.